Hey friends, Kimmy Fruits, your independent Scentsy consultant here. If you are new, hello and welcome to my Scentsy channel. If you're a returning favorite, thanks so much for tuning back in to see what I have to say today. I have a empties video. I've got a basket of things I've been getting through, and it is time to talk about the products that I have got through the last couple of weeks, and there's quite a few things, so we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to line these up, get everything out. Woo! Stuff's just flying out of here. I got so much junk. I guess I'm gonna do it in a couple different categories because what I've been warming has been kind of random lately. I do have some things that are current. I have some things that are retired. I have things from my club. I've got a good mixture of things. I've got some Bring Back My Bar. I have pods and wax. I do have a scent pack that I went through. So, we will get to everything in just a moment. I'm going to get it all out and set up and see what I want to do. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and do the non-wax first. I have 3 pods here. The first one I have is Sea Salt and Avocado. This one is really nice. It's just a fruity, fresh scent. Super nice, just fruity, fresh, delicious. If you're into fresh scents or fruity scents, you would really like this. I have it currently going in the guest bath right behind this wall here. It is about done though, so I've had it in a while. I'm going to need to switch that out soon. So that is what I have going in there right now. I'm going to probably switch that out when I get done with this video, maybe, possibly. So Sea Salt and Avocado pods, 2 of those. I have a set of vanilla mint pods that I went through. I bought these a couple seasons ago, I think maybe 2 when it was discontinuing. I do not like this scent. I don't hate the scent. It's just when I warm this wax and kind of a little bit in the pods at the end of its lifespan, if you will, I get a weird scent profile and it's just really off-putting. I don't know what it is. But this is okay. It's just like a vanilla and then you get like a slight mint, cooling mint sensation. So if you're into those, it's really nice. I do prefer the Olaf Warm Hugs to the vanilla mint personally. But obviously Olaf was not in the pods, and Olaf in the wax has since retired, which I do have it in my club because that is one of the peppermint scents I can do. This just isn't it. I just wanted to use this up. I did not want to save this for another season, so I put this in my guest bath. The one good thing about this, it didn't last very long, thankfully, because it's not a favorite, but that is vanilla mint. Next I have Luna. I just put these Luna pods in my air purifier in our master bedroom. Y'all know how I feel about Luna. It was the reason I joined Scentsy. It's my bae. I love it. So that's what I have in my air purifier right now. However, I have 2 Amazon Rain pods, and that's what I had in the purifier before I put the Luna in. So yeah, there's nothing really in these, but Luna and Amazon Rain I think are Scentsy sisters. They are in the same scent family, so if you like one, you're probably gonna like the other. I love both of these scents so much. Honestly, these are probably the only 2 pods I use in my bedroom, and honestly, these are right now in the last probably 6-7 months are the only 2 scents I've warmed in my bedroom. So I'm really picky about my bedroom scents. I don't want anything crazy or overpowering. This is coming from someone who loves scent to hit them in the face. But if I'm in my bedroom, I'm relaxing. It's normally right before I'm going to bed. I don't want anything to energize me or hit me in the face. So Luna is my calming scent. It's what I put into Obviously, it's my favorite, but I put it in to calm myself if I'm having a bad time. That helps with that if I'm having a lot of anxiety that day or just distress. It makes me feel better. Same with Amazon Rain. So those two are my bedroom scents, and they're also like my go-to car scents. So I do other things in my car besides Luna and Amazon Rain, but in my bedroom, that's pretty much the exclusive scents that I will do. So 2 Amazon Rain pods. I do have 1 Amazon Rain pod from my car that I recently used. I just put another one in from that pod pack. So I have 1 of those. I have a hibiscus pineapple scent circle that I used in my kitchen trash can that I need to replace. That was, my husband has it like hanging off the back of it, and it's kind of like, it was a pain to like get off there, so I didn't cut it off. But I need to replace that. You can either put the scent circle like in the bottom of the can, where the bag would go. He's tied it like on the back, so I guess he didn't like it in the bottom of the can. I don't know. But that helps with dirty garbage smells. So I did use 1 of those. I have an Amazon Rain scent circle in my car that's been dead forever. I just need to replace it. I also have Amazon Rain car bar clips in my car that I probably will need to replace soon, but they're not completely out of scent yet. So I do, that's how extra I am, have a scent circle, car bar clip, and a mini fan diffuser in my car. It's because that's how much scent I like in my life, okay? And I'm not in my car really that much. So when I'm in the car, I know when I hate driving. So number 2, it used to give me so much anxiety. So it's another like calming mechanism for me. So I do my calming scents in the car. So that's what I got through. The unplugged versions. So I do have a scent pack that was in my closet. It's kind of where I put my hair scrunchies and my masks and stuff like that. And this is Skinny Dippin'. This is so good. It's coming back for the spring and summer, which excites me because it's one of my favorites. It's a beautiful melon scent with a little green apple. So summery, so good. Guys, this is like the ultimate fruity, fun spring summer scent. Skinny Dippin'. So good. So I went through that scent pack. I need to put a new one in there because I haven't been able to smell that for a while, but that just keeps like masks fresh. And also in my car, pro tip, I hang my masks off my car bar clips, so every time I put a mask on, it smells like Amazon Rain, and it smells so good. So if you have car bar clips or car bars in your car, hang your masks on them, and they'll smell just like those scents. It smells amazing. So thank me later for that. I have, let's see, the rest is wax. So just gonna go ahead and dive right in. Some of these, I only had like a few cubes left of the clam, and I just wanted to get rid of them. So I had a bar of red pear and pomegranates. This is okay. It's got a weird afternote. Smells kind of like, it reminds me of Give Me Passion Flower, which was a Bring Back My Bar several years ago, and it had like this weird like armpity smell at the end. The end of its life, it kind of smelled like a dirty armpit. And I kind of get that note in this red pear and pomegranate, and I think it's like a pomegranate note. And the passion flower, like passion fruit and pomegranate give me the same weird like dirty armpit smell. And that's what I get from this. So it's not a favorite of mine, but I only have like 2 cubes and I wanted to get rid of this bar. So I did use the last 2 of this red pear and pomegranate. Next, I went through a bar of Rockin' Ruby Raz. This was Bring Back My Bar last time and like 8 times before that. It's like super popular, comes back all the time. I kind of wish they would just put it in the catalog. As you can tell, it's got this little Bring Back My Bar label. It smells just like Gushers. I absolutely love this scent. It's just like nostalgic and sweet and fruity, and it smells so good. It just reminds me of childhood when you rip into a fresh pack of Gushers, you put that first one in and feel like the juice squish in your mouth. It's exactly what I get when I smell this, and I love melting this one. It's just fun, and if you want something fruity and sugary and just kind of brighten your mood, I'll put in some Rockin' Ruby Raz. It's in my club, so I get this whenever, even though it's a retired bar. So, love me some Rockin' Ruby Raz. Next, I have a Fuzzy Blanket, and this was Bring Back My Bar a couple of years ago. Obviously, it doesn't have that little tiny Bring Back My Bar label like the Rockin' Ruby Raz, because this is what they do now. They just put that little tiny label and have like the regular label. This is what they used to do for Bring Back My Bar, which I find is kind of hideous. I'm kind of glad they stopped doing this because it's ugly. But whom I to comment, I don't make the labels. So, Fuzzy Blanket. I had like 2 pieces left of this. It's a lovely scent. It's very similar to the scent Jammy Time that we have in the current catalog. It's probably just a little more mellow than Jammy Time. So it's just calming and fresh, clean, slightly musky. Fuzzy Blanket. It is retired, obviously, to Bring Back My Bar. Next I went through, sorry, my nose is running, it's driving me crazy. Put on some hand sanitizer, gross, sorry about that, my nose is just running and kind of driving me crazy. I have a bar of Frozen 2, The North Calls, and this was the Anna scent. This came out like 2 years ago, I think. It's okay. I have like 2 pieces left. I had like 4 pieces left. I did like Fuzzy Blanket in this in the office because I have like 8 warmers in here or something. I don't know. I have a lot of warmers in here. So this is like a slightly fresh with a little hint of like, I don't, it's like slightly perfumey and slightly fresh. It was okay. I love the artwork on these bars, these licensed bars like this. It's so pretty. The scent was okay. I just wanted to use this since it was like half a clam. So that was Frozen 2, The North Calls. Obviously no longer available. I went through a bar of Pink Poinsettia. This was just a part of the 2021 Brick collection. It recently just retired. I did put this scent in my Scentsy Club. I really enjoy this. I did not find this as a true holiday scent because I can warm this at any time. It's a beautiful fruity floral. I love it. It smells amazing. You get like a tiny earthy note too. So it's like an authentic floral but with some beautiful fruity berries. This one's great. Get it in my club quarterly. Fun fact and nice tip about this. So if you still have a brick of this, or if you have this in your club, if you have a stained warmer dish from the fall spicy scents or any certain scents that you warm that will leave like those brown ugly stains in your warmer dishes, if you pop a piece of this Pink Poinsettia in there and clean that out, it literally will wipe away and kill every stain you have in your warmer. It's amazing. So if you need to get rid of some stains and you want to smell some Pink Poinsettia, win-win, 2 birds, 1 stone. Gets rid of those stains and smells amazing. That's Pink Poinsettia. Next, I went through my Maraschino sugar cookie scent from the December whiff box. This was the exclusive scent in the December whiff box. I did only get 1 bar. I really enjoyed the scent. I see a lot of people comparing it to cherry almond pie. I don't agree with that. Cherry almond pie is really overwhelming to me. Like, you do get a lot of cherry. It's just like a sugared, sweet, syrupy cherry because it's maraschino cherry. That's cherries and sugar syrup. Hello. It's going to be sweet and syrupy. So you get that sweet, syrupy cherry, but you do get that yummy, delicious, baked, sugary goodness. Oh my God. So I really hope that they're going to bring this back for Easter, or they have like other plans for this, because the one bar wasn't enough. Because you couldn't add it to club. You could only get it in the whiff box. I wasn't going to pay another $30 for one bar. I'm sorry, but the whiff box wasn't that great to get one bar for $30. I did really enjoy this. I will say that I was a little disappointed in the performance. It only lasted about a day and a half, 2 days, and I had to remove it because I couldn't smell it anymore. But I did really enjoy that 2 days to a day and a half. It was very nice if you're into bakery scents. So my Maraschino sugar cookie. I went through a bar of Icicles and Evergreen. This was the November scent of the month. It's a very nice pine scent. Nice and sweet. It's got sugar crystals and a tiny touch of citrus. Very nice. I'm over pine scents now, though. I don't want to smell them anymore. So I use this probably in early December. Over pine scents. Christmas is over. Don't want to smell anymore. It's a great scent. I did add it to my quarterly club, so there's that. But I'm just ready for freshness. Icicles and Evergreen. It is still available. I went through 2 bars of Winterberry Apple Tea. This scent is amazing. I've talked about it before. So good. It's a beautiful, just fruity, spicy, slightly sweet, with a touch of honey and tea. Amazing, amazing scent. I love it. It's a beautiful performer. It's awesome. I love this in the fall and the winter. There's no distinct time period for me on this one. I put it in my club every time it retires because I'm not willing to give this up. This bar, if it did not come back, I would be really sad. There's no guarantee on any scents to come back. So goes in my club every time it retires in the winter. It's in there right now because, hello, this stuff is going to retire at the end of this month. So that is 2 bars of Winterberry Apple Tea. Delicious. I have a bar of, this is an old bar from a couple Bring Back My Bars ago, but it's Coconut Cotton, which is currently available this month in January for Bring Back My Bar. It's so good, you guys. I absolutely love it. I did go through 2 bars of this. I did use, a couple cubes of another bar. It's just a beautiful, creamy coconut with a slightly clean linen smell. It's amazing. It's just so good. If you love coconut, I mean, you would love this. Creamy coconut, clean linen, perfect for the bathroom. It's great for any room, honestly, but great for the bathroom. And if you just want a fresh pick-me-up, Coconut Cotton. I just put in this mixture just now in my kitchen and living room. I put in Pink Cotton and Stitch Experiment 626 in alternating warmers throughout the kitchen and living room. So that was 16 pieces of wax. That's how many warmers I have in there. I love me some wax, love me some warmers. It's my thing. So I do go through a lot of wax. Pink Cotton is returning in February for the summer season. This is a retired bar. It is in my Scentsy Club. It's not available right now, but it could come back. It's a beautiful, clean, aquatic smell. A little salty air. You get a little tiny bit of like a orange note. And you get like this kind of sweet, fruity nectar. So good, you guys. I love this one. It's such a good scent. It's just a nice uplifting scent. Very nice. And mix that with the coconut cotton, or excuse me, the pink cotton. Too many cottons. The pink cotton, which is a beautiful, sweet pink berry scent with a clean linen smell. Guys, it's to die for. I love it. Love both of these. They're really good together. Scentsy, can you please make this in Scentsy Fresh? I really want Pink Cotton Scentsy Fresh. Please, and thank you. So that's those 2. Next, I went through a bar of Here Comes the Sunflowers, which this is also returning for the summer catalog, which makes my heart happy because I put this in my club when it retired last summer. It's so good. It's just like it's a sweet floral, so you get like that sunflower, you get a slight perfumey musky note, and just like this sweet fruity scent, and it's just to die for. I love this. It smells like a beautiful perfume. I would wear this. It's just so fresh and good. Fun fact, I had my husband pick out his 6-pack of the new scents, and this was one of them, which made my heart super happy because I love this scent too. So here comes the sunflowers. Very nice. The only qualm I have about this is it's really light in my house. I wish it was just a little bit stronger, but I do love it that much that I can't complain too much. So that's Here Comes the Sunflowers. Next, I finished a bar of the Eucalyptus Wreath, which is in the current catalog right now. This is a nice, fresh, mentholy, clean scent. I really like it. I've been debating and going back and forth if I want to put this in my club or not. I didn't use too much of it over the winter, but when I did use it, I really have enjoyed it just because it's just super clean and fresh and just a little different because it's got like a tiny, tiny back note of like pine. It's not overwhelming. Like you barely get it. You get more of like the eucalyptus and freshness and cooling. Then you get like that tiny, tiny green note. It's just really nice. It's really different. I've not really smelled anything like it before. So that's Eucalyptus Wreath. I am warming right now in my office a bar of Summer Holiday, which was in my Scentsy Club, but I have learned it is coming back in February. Yay, because this is one of my absolute favorite scents. I absolutely love it. It's just nice and fresh and floral. You get like this creamy vanilla, creamy scent with, it's just a little light floral. The best thing I can compare it to, if you've ever smelled the Rio de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream, it smells pretty similar to that. It's not a complete dupe, but it smells really similar. It's just super nice. You get like tiara flower and a sweet creaminess, slightly perfumey. It's just a beautiful scent. And the one thing about this, okay, this scent in the car bar is 100% amazing. It lasts forever and ever and ever. In the wax, it does pretty good, but the car bar, I swear this one lasts forever. I get a ton of compliments when I have it in my car. This is probably one of the best car bars I've ever tried, Summer Holiday. So, y'all, I'm ready for this one to come back in the spring and summer catalog. Summer Holiday. Super excited to have that back. So, not much left. I used a bar of Graduation from the Moment by Moment collection from last year. This is in my club. This is really nice. It's different. It's not something I don't think is for everyone, but I really love this. This was my favorite bar of the collection. It's a leather scent. Like, think bound books, think leather spines, and then you get like this tiny bit of muskiness, and then you get like this green apple back note. That's what this smells like. And it's just something about this is just so good to me. I don't know what it is, but I absolutely love it. I stocked up on it when it was in the 48-hour sale. So I have several bars of it, but I also still have it in my club because this is just one I've never really smelled before. I really have loved it. So it just makes me think of old library books, leather, muskiness. You get like that graduation paper. I don't know. Something about this. So that's the Graduation scent. I've got 2 bars left. I went through a bar of Amazon Rain in the bedroom. I was doing this with the pods that I had. Talked about this before. It's just really nice. It's super creamy. You get like that sweet, light, floral. with a tiny brightness. It's nice. It's just calming and lovely. Luna's sister, Amazon Rain. All right, one bar left. Last but not least, I've got the Sun Ripened Berry, which is the scent of the month right now for January 2022. This is really nice, you guys. At first on cold, I was kind of unsure about it, just because berry scents are hit or miss. I'm just like really picky about those. Smelling it on cold, I felt like it was going to be super sour. However, when I put it in the warmer, it's way sweeter. It's so much better warmed personally than it is cold to me. But it's just like a beautiful blend of bright, fresh, sweet berries. It's heavenly. It's just like a perfect scent for right now in January, because I'm over the heavy scents, I'm over pine, I'm over spice, and this is just a nice, fun, like uplifting scent. So that is the Sun Ripened Berry, which is on promotion this month in January. So guys, that is everything. That is everything I have been getting through in the last couple of weeks. Lots of things. But I am working on some video content. If you can see right down here, I've got the whip box down there for January. I will be making a video for that. I have the 10 Scentsy Club bars I need to do a video on. And I have, drumroll please, the 10 brand new spring summer scent bars down here that I need to make a video on and share with you guys as well. I'm super excited about the spring and summer season coming up. This is going on February 1st, will be my 3rd year as a Scentsy consultant. And I have the best feelings about this spring summer season, probably more so than the first year that I joined in 2019. So that's saying a lot. We have a lot of awesome things coming up this new catalog, and I'm excited to share them with you guys. So until then, thank you so much for tuning in with me and spending time watching my video. I will see you in the next one. Have a great one, guys.